Hey there, my lovely Libras. It's Laurie, and I am going to do your What You Don't See Coming reading. Here you are, King of Swords. Okay, you have spoken some sort of truth. Let's go ahead, get this message started by rolling the zodiac die and seeing who you might be dealing with. All right, we've got Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra. Whoop, whoop. You're down there. Maybe you're hiding. And we have a little Scorpio there. All right. Let's go ahead and see what you don't see coming. I'm using the After Tarot deck. So this is after the normal tarot. Okay. Your Knight of Pentacles has arrived. Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. The Judgment card. The King of Pentacles. This is actually looking really good. Temperance. The Ace of Swords. Ten of Cups. Dang, this is really good. The Queen of Cups. And the Page of Wands. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Right now, you were in a mood of being stuck about something, but you've gained a new perspective and a helping hand. So your Knight of Pentacles has arrived. Whoever you were waiting on has shown up, okay? And you feel like this is very refreshing, wholesome, good, healthy. You're definitely seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, so your Knight is here. You're about to go start something new, build from a solid foundation. This Knight is actually ready to take action, okay? He's holding that pentacle up with determination on his face, okay? He's got his foot pushing upward like this in the stirrup, which means he's kind of like holding the horse back, and you can see the horse has one foot up like he's ready to go, okay? So the Knight is saying, hang on a minute, we've got to plant the seed before we go anywhere. So something really good, something that you have waited a long time has arrived. You are going to start building a solid foundation here. You were sitting back waiting for this, and now you're set free, okay? Look at this, the freedom of that eagle taking flight. Absolutely love this message so far. And you don't see any of this coming, okay? That's what this message is this is beyond what you're going to see happening. Okay. Whoo. This is awesome. I mean, you are really set free, and this is beautiful for your future. I mean, you are just like, I'm hearing for some of you, maybe scouting out clues, information. I'm also hearing that some of you are getting intuitive messages from spirit, feathers from heaven, you know, when they fall from the skies. People consider those to be messages from your higher power, from source, whatever. I'm noticing that the cloak also has patchworks on it, okay? It's been repaired. So there has been some damage that you suffered waiting for this, okay? But there are blossoms. There's new growth off of each of these wands. So that means something good. Okay, so whatever you're planting is definitely heading in the right direction. You have got such a sense of freedom. So whatever was holding you back, it could have been a lack of money. Okay, you were in a lack mentality. You did not have enough of whatever it was. Money, love, friendships, feeling of security. Whatever it was that you felt you did not have enough of, it's here. It is here for you, okay? And a lot of you, it is about money, abundance, wealth, okay? Having what you need. I mean, if you have to patch your cloak, that suggests that you don't have the financial stability to go out and spend money on new clothes. And a cloak is something that this person wears every single day. All right. So some of you could definitely have been in a lack of financial stability. Okay. You're letting the old way go. The old way is over. It's done. This Knight of Pentacles is here with this abundance, this solid foundation for you to build from. The past is gone. You are risen, okay? You have risen above the situation. You are no longer in that situation. Here is your abundance with the King of Pentacles, okay? This is a bull market. You are not currently in the real world, but here it's saying that you've got a bull market. Things are going right. Finances are heading. You're building your finances. You've got a financial stability, okay? You're looking forward to more gains on the effort you're putting in on stuff. I mean, we've got 3 bulls here, 2 on the throne, and then, oh, there's another one here. So there's 4. It's about stability. It's about having, definitely about having stability. I'm seeing another bull down here, and it looks like the king has his foot on his head, holding him down. So kind of like saying, okay, let's not rush into anything here. It may be a time where we're receiving money, but let's keep in mind where we just came from. Okay? The winds of fate have changed for you. Definitely a better future than where you were. All right. So you go from knight status to king status. Yes, and I'm hearing here with this patience card in the after tarot, which is a step beyond the normal tarot. This is saying that you have maintained your peace. You have maintained level-headedness. Now you're being set free. Look at this, the peace, the comfort, the confidence that's coming to you, knowing that you're connected. Wings here. A new day is dawning. You've got 1 foot in this world and on the ground, and 1 in the water. So you're healing, you're recovering, you're filling your own cup here, okay? But you also have that sense of peace and comfort. I don't even know how to put it this way. With the Judgment card right next to the Temperance card here, you definitely have some sort of divine protection here. I am hearing that the divine, your spirit, your higher self, whatever, God has been directing you. Your guardian angels have been guiding you, giving you signs to follow. And for most of you, you've been following those signs. You can choose what to do every single moment of every single day, okay? The divine can give you ideas. Let's move here or let's move here. You've always got the choice which way you want to go. If you pay attention to what feels right, then you're going to head in the right direction, okay? But you always can choose whatever you want. Here's that Ace of Swords, okay? Truth has been spoken. Something has been understood. And there is a little bit of caution with this Sword of Truth here. Okay, the truth has hurt you. You kind of are now sensitive, okay? You're going to take precautions here. You're not going to just throw in, okay? I'm getting like dice games. You're not going to put it all in. You're not throwing all in. You're going to be cautious. Some of you may have had a gambling problem. Not non-judgmental here, okay? Something caused this lack of finances. You know what it is. I don't care what it was. I don't care what it is, okay? That's your life. But whatever it was, you're now being more cautious, okay? And you understand that when, oh, okay. Yeah. Spirit is saying that you didn't heed what they were saying. Remember I said you could choose whatever direction you wanted to go in? You thought what your ego was saying to you was intuition, and it wasn't. So now you got burned by that. And your intuition, you're a little nervous now about trusting your intuition, okay? But just understand your intuition only does what's right for you. You've got to decide, hey, are you my intuition or are you my ego? Okay? What are you going to listen to? Are you going to gain that clarity? Are you going to be honest with yourself, or are you going to keep your hood on? and keep the blinders on. Okay, it's all about knowing the difference between your intuition and your ego. And if you were, I'm just going to use this as an example, even if it is even if it is your story, okay? If you were a gambler who you love going to the casino all the time and you're having fun, you've been doing this for years and years, you've never overspent or anything. And then all of a sudden there's one night where everything feels fantastic and you're riding the winds. They just keep coming and coming and coming and coming, which is what's happening here. Okay. Spirit's asking you to be temperate here. And all of a sudden you're not listening to Spirit. You hear your own voice telling you, you've won a lot of money. Let's pull back. Let's go home. Okay. This is between the two of you. Your trust with your intuition. You didn't trust it. This was what happened in the past. So now you lost all that money. You not only lost what you had gained, all that beautiful money that you lost, okay? You not only lost that money, you lost important things because you risked maybe a car, maybe a home, maybe the shirt off your back, okay? That's why you are in this position that you are in with a lack of. So you are now moving forward more cautiously is what I'm hearing. More tempered, more at peace with yourself. You know you can't change the past. You're going to move forward. You're going to let that go, okay? But you're also going to listen this time because you do want to be happy. Now, for the first time ever with this card, and this is the After Tarot, please keep that in mind. I am seeing people around. I'm seeing the family is around the campfire. Normally, it's like, yeah, look at us. We're happy. We're very content here. We've got this bigger house in the background here. The stars are shining. We've got our 10 cups of happiness. But I'm noticing, first of all, the cat looks very content. The cat is very, very happy. Okay. This person, obviously a youngster, is roasting marshmallows and is happy. Very connected with this cat. Very good with what's going on. What I have here is an elder person warming themselves by the fire. So they're finding comfort in the home. I also see this youngster emulating the grandparent and saying, I will do what you do because I feel comfortable with you. I love you. I feel that. We have the mother who's holding the hand of this child saying, I'm still here if you need me, but you need to learn from others as well as me. But this right here is what concerns me. This person looks bored. This person looks like they are ready to skip out of this party, like they don't want to be there. So what I'm hearing from this is there is a red flag in front of you right now. As you come into your happiness, your abundance, your joy, your wealth, whatever it is you're manifesting, the thing you don't see is that red flag. Don't ignore the red flags. Spirit is saying, please do not ignore the red flags. It may have something to do with your heart, with your emotions, okay? That's so funny. She is literally taking a deeper dive, looking into her emotions here. She's literally pulled out a memory from here and is looking at it and saying, oh, that's what it really is. I don't know. Is that red thing right there above the fish's head attached to the fish? Is that like a red flag? Is that a crown? Or is that part of her gown? I can't tell. It looks to me like it's part of the fish. Like a red flag. So there is something here that may cause you emotional distress if you ignore that red flag. And I do feel that it is an emotional thing here, a relationship with somebody, because you're leaving somebody behind with this Page of Wands. Usually the Page of Wands is focused on something, is passionate about it, but this Page of Wands has his head down, taking his trusty staff and going out into the future. Oh, look at all the feathers coming from heaven. Oh my gosh, ignoring them too. So please, please keep in mind, pay attention to the synchronicities But it looks like you will be leaving something or someone behind here, because you're going to pay attention to the red flags. You're going to recognize them. You may turn around and see those feathers, but it looks like you've taken everything that you can from this situation. The harvest is in. The bales of hay are all rolled up and just waiting for winter to come to cover them with snow. You're definitely leaving somebody behind here. And I don't think you see any of this coming, any of it. But this is your end result here. Okay, so let's see that one too, Spirit. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on here. Four of Wands. So we have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. All right, so there's some sort of, you're breaking free from somebody here. Okay, you've taken, I'm sure you've heard this, taking off the glove, like in a duel. You know, you're going to challenge somebody about your freedom, about your independence. You are done. You took the cup from the divine and you said, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, I not only have a fresh start here, but look at this. I changed my destiny. I now have that lucky scarab. The divine is offering me because I planted this beautiful seed here. Okay, I'm growing new things. I've let the past go. I'm now focusing on my future and my finances and what works for me. I'm focusing on my abundance, my stability. You are. Okay. So this is about you leaving somebody behind here. You do have being in alignment with yourself, your higher power. You are in alignment with people around you, but there may be one person that you're just leaving. Okay, you're saying, that's it. I've packed my cart. I'm ready to go. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands. There was just too much conflict here. And I think you're seeing that, okay? So that's the red flag. There was too much conflict here. Too much fighting, too much disagreement, too much disharmony. Every time you started to feel in alignment, this person disrupted your peace. Kept you from achieving your goals. Oh, so you are going to refuse to accept this anymore. Okay, I'm hearing that some of you had a conversation with this person and they did not change. Okay, so you're like, I'm done. I see what this is going to lead to. All right, and that means your freedom and your fresh start. You've got everything that you need. Spirit already gave you this great foundation that you to build from. You built from it. You planted that seed. You set yourself free. You rose above the circumstances. Okay? So this could be, too, that you were with somebody who maybe had an addiction, gambling, a lack of mentality. It may not even be you. It could be the person you were with that had that going on. Which is more what I'm actually hearing for most of you, is that you could be the one who had the addiction, to whatever, or an addiction to a lack of money, of lack of abundance. It is an addiction. Once you get yourself in there, it becomes a habit. And once you're in there for so long, now it's an addiction that you can't break yourself out of. You need help to get yourself out of that energy. All right, what else would Spirit like you to know about this message here? We're going to use the White Sage Tarot. I think that's what it's called. Wow. It's been a while since I've actually named it. Yeah, White Sage Tarot. Two of Wands. You do have a decision that you're going to have to make about a heartbreak. So, you know, it's sad because you do have to leave somebody here behind. You do have to leave somebody behind. It's just too painful to stay in that situation. And yes, you are all twisted up with this person. It is somebody that you've loved, somebody that you've cared about, okay? Ooh, we got the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck with the elephant, okay? The elephant never forgets. And the elephant, we've got the single pentacle here, but I'm being told that this has to do with your emotions, paying attention to that red flag. Never forget what you have already been through. Don't go back. Don't repeat the same thing, okay? Use that caution. That's what the gloved hand with the talons of your intuition is. Know what is right for you. All right. Anything else here, Spirit, that you would like us to know about this relationship or what's coming? What's happening here? For my lovely, lovely Libras. What else do they not see coming? Or clarification of anything? Three of Wands. Okay, so you do move forward. You make your decision and you focus on your future. You took a step back from this person. You're taking a break. Whether it's a permanent break or not, I don't know. But you're definitely walking away. You're taking action. You're communicating exactly what it is you want. And you are bringing in balance, harmony. You're also bringing in a blessing of some sort with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Three of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles here. Moving forward, focusing on your future, okay? Separating yourself from that situation. Separating yourself from that situation. See, there's three swords here. Three of Swords. You've got the Three of Swords over here. You're separating from that pain. That's you speaking the truth. Look, the sword is even facing down. So this is knowledge you already have. Swords that are pointing up is knowledge that's coming in. This is something that's already been brought to your attention. So you know this. You know you have to leave this pain and suffering and heartache behind you. And you are communicating that and you're taking action. You're saying, you know what, I still love you. I care about you, but I got to do what I got to do. All right? I have to make this decision for my own good. And you bring in balance, harmony, and blessings. Now, instead of being tangled up with this person, healing can happen because you're taking a step back with that Four of Swords. Look at that. The orange to yellow to almost a golden color, okay? Blue, sadness. Orange, hope. Orange, hope. Yellow, you're golden, okay? Beautiful things came in here for you. That's your future, okay? This is a reading towards the future. Absolutely. Beautiful. I love this message for you. I am going to roll this zodiac. Or no, it's not the zodiac die, Laurie. Stop saying that. The number die. And I'm going to get you 3 yes or no answers, okay? What is that? Oh, a kite. It's a bird, a kite. Just flew really close to my window, like really close. Okay, sorry for the distraction. I'm going to roll the number dice. Die. There's only one. 1 through 5 means no. 6 through 12 means yes. Okay, so if you don't have your questions yet and you want to ask specific questions, go ahead and pause the video. And then I will do the letter. I'm hearing I need to roll. There's a message in the letter die. All right. So let me roll. Your first answer, yes or no, is yes. That looks really, really good. You're putting some sort of burdens down. Maybe both hurtful words and painful lessons. You are headed in the right direction. Answer number 2. That's a 1. The best you're going to get out of that is a high no. Okay, so you're not ever going to reach yes with whatever you're thinking about. Keep in mind, if the message from Spirit doesn't resonate with your question, don't worry about the message that I'm speaking. Take your answer how it resonated with you. If you asked, is Bobby's hair blue? And the answer is 1 and it's a no, then it's a no. Bobby's hair is not blue. Don't listen to the rest of it if it does not pertain to you. Okay? Don't get confused. All right, and answer number 3 is a 12. That's a definite yes, 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 and yes. You are definitely heading in the right direction. You are not quite there, but you will get there. Okay? Again, take the yes in a direct answer to your question. All right, let's go ahead and roll these letter die. I have 6 of them. There's 26 sides to every single dice. There are all the letters of the alphabet are on there. Whatever comes out, comes out. If you hear a name that catches your attention, that's a synchronicity. If you hear a place, anything that I say, if it catches your attention or has some sort of connection to you, it's meant for you to hear. It's just a synchronicity. Your spirit guides may be trying to give you a message. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have here. We have wild, and I do re-roll all wild when it's on top like that. So Rosie, questions, Persia, Pertia, Persia, work in progress, healing, zenith. Somebody's pet is Xena. Your pet's name is Xena, like the warrior princess. And you're telling somebody to mind their P's and Q's. Or maybe your parent said that to you. Mind your P's and Q's. I can't remember what P's and Q's stand for. But it does stand for something. It means something, and I can't remember. I'll have to look that up. Unless somebody else wants to look it up and put it down here in the comments, that would be awesome. All right. You can do a search. What does mind your P's and Q's mean? All right, let's go to the next letter. I just heard Suzanne on that one. Jackie, a jacket, Tucker, Ducket, D-U-C-K-E-T-T, Ducket, Limerick, clams, clues, juked, J-U-T-E, like rope, Missy, Melissa, Melanie, Thomas, Tutu, KJ, RC, and the doctor, or doc, D-O-C, like it's short for doctor. I'm hearing Doc Mac. Okay. Dr. Mac. All right, we got the P's and Q's again. Griffin. Gina. And I'm seeing that spelled G-E-N-A, but take it if your name is Gina, G-I-N-A. That works too, okay? It's the sound and it's the spelling. Ferry, F-E-R-R-Y. Somebody travels by ferry. Wessex keeps coming through. Swift. Swag. Somebody of you work in the beauty field or entertainment where there are swag bags. Frequency is important to somebody. And what would DX? D, the letter D, a lowercase d and an X next to it. I'm not sure what that refers to. If you know what that is, let me know, okay? Michael and Mary just came through from the other day. All right, we have Isaac, Ivan, hive mentality, like-minded thinkers, A jib. Somebody's on a sailboat right now. Probably not you listening to this, but somebody you know is on a sailboat. Or that could be you imagining them sailing away or you sailing away. Huang, like WHONG, but it's just said Huang. Phobias. University of Virginia. All right, Sally, Slim, Misery, Edward, Effie, Ref, Deer, DEER. But then I'm hearing somebody say, my dears. So referring to people that they love, okay? It could be children. It does sound like they're speaking to children. They're almost speaking childlike to them, caressing, cooingly. I'm getting an image of the witch from Hansel and Gretel for some reason. And then I just heard, I'm going to get you, my little pretty. I'm going to get you, my little pretty. That's from The Wizard of Oz. That's from The Witch and the Wizard of Oz. Isaac, Bing Cherries, Bing Crosby. Nibs, somebody does calligraphy. Somebody is very vibrant. They've been told, you have been told you are very vibrant. You have a vibrant personality. That specific word has been used to describe you. Okay, let's see what the last one has. JJ, JC, BJ, John, spelled the old John, and Jonathan with JON. VJ, Cave, Coven, Governor. I don't know why it was said that way, but Governor. West Virginia now. I'm hearing a place. I'm getting Wales, but WC. I'm definitely getting the Isle of Wales. I think that's what, or Isle of Wight. But I'm definitely seeing Wales. But there's something about WC. I don't know what that means. They're not giving me any images or definitions behind that. Vacation, BOGO, and bogus. Somebody does have a bad habit. But just keep in mind, you can change a bad habit into a good habit in the same length of time that it took you to form that bad habit, 21 days. Okay? Keep that in mind. There's hope. There's always hope. All right, last letter here. Look, 3333 on the clock as I looked up. 3333. Love it. Whoops. I'm hearing woven. Our lives are woven together. Somebody plays drink pong. I'm seeing like a ping pong ball being bounced into a red Solo cup. Patrick, Paul, Pascal, like a last name, Pasquale. Playmate, placket. Okay. That's William. That's what I've got for you. Oh, Williamsburg. And somebody is being told to get out in nature. Get away from things. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wild on these dice. So if you get out in nature, something lucky and fortunate is going to happen to you. All right. So get yourself back out there, connect with nature again. Get out away from get out away from people. You don't have to go alone. You just need to get out of where you're at. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.